Now in this clip, it's a pistol ace. The first thing I do is creep onto default without being spotted. When I peek left side of default, I have to be ready for someone who's going to be holding short. I get that kill. Because the Jet had killed someone back sight, I knew that the first thing to do after getting the first kill is to swing back sight and get the second kill to trade my teammate. Trades are super important in Valorant. After hearing the Phoenix short, I decided to peek with the confidence I've got from the first 2 kills. This then puts it to a 2 versus 2. Notice how I overheal. All this means is that little bit of overheal that I lost now regained back for this 2-on-2 fight. The angle I take here is for Heaven. I should be able to get a nice clean headshot if someone peeks Heaven while my Sage is planting. Unfortunately, Long is open and my Sage dies. I get another trade kill and it puts it to a 1 versus 1 situation. What I do here is shoot the Viper and I walk towards under Heaven. Although I have wrapped back round default.
Now he thinks
Movement is key.
Big brain.
Of course, the Viper has jump peeked me, now he knows exactly where I am. Time to move position again. The bomb being under was definitely an advantage, and me being underneath the Viper, I'm actually at an advantage because he has to jump up onto the ledge to see me. I'm ready for this as he jumps on the ledge, and there's the ace.
Yeah, they do call me the Ghost Master, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, clip number 2 is going to be a fast one. It's a super quick ace. First off, the Killjoy ult is going off. And there's only 9 seconds left on the ultimate. What I do is I actually run into sight and pop my Empress. Quite commonly what I do is I stay in the Killjoy ult when I'm in my Empress, and when I get a kill, I'll grab the orb and dismiss the Killjoy ult. When you dismiss it in the Empress, the enemies can't see where you go, which is why this clip works. I get the first 2 kills, a nice shot onto the Jet. Notice how I wait to grab the orb. I wait until the Killjoy ult is just about to go, and then I grab the dismiss. This means the enemies think sight is clear. Unfortunately, Killjoy actually saw me grab the orb, so she knows that I'm still on sight. I get a lovely lineup onto her and the Sage, and then I have to deal with the Phoenix. Admittedly, I probably shouldn't have come out of my first dismiss. I should have got the heal back and then fought him. But in the heat of the moment, I wanted to get that ace. As you can tell from my reaction, I was pretty hyped. Tip number 3. This is a 4K pushing onto the C site. What's important here is I use my Leer to everybody's advantage. As we push up onto the site, I chuck my Leer out into the open. Quite commonly, the Leers are not shot, and if they're not shot, it means enemies cannot peek into you because they will be nearsighted. Watch this Reyna peek into Long, and she can't see a thing. The Phoenix ult is popped. His idea here is to try and get as much information as possible. Now, the Phoenix pushes onto site and I don't dodge his flash. Luckily, there's a teammate there who actually takes the first piece of aggression, and I can then trade that kill. Notice how I don't grab that Phoenix orb. I actually transfer to the second player, and it puts the odds of me winning the round higher, because instead of it being a 1 versus 3, it's a 1 versus 2. I then peek the gap behind the Sage wall to kill a Jet operator. Then I reposition for the 1 versus 1. Now, Phoenix mollies. One thing I'll stress to you is don't be afraid of enemy utility. I actually run into this Molotov because he doesn't expect it, and I get him just before he taps the bomb. He's not ready for it. It's a free kill. Here we have a post-plant situation. I have halfway left on my Empress before it ends. My aim here is to try and get a kill, make it a 3 versus 3, and I refresh my Empress. I get the first kill and I refresh the Empress. Notice how I called out that Raze has satcheled onto truck. I know exactly where the Raze is and I can get that second kill. That now puts it to a 3 versus 2, and I can go invisible and go CT without the enemies knowing where I am. This is a perfect post-plant position when you know that there's nobody else coming heaven. I get the kill onto the Sage, and really, in hindsight, again, it's all about hindsight, I should have killed the Reyna. But still, I killed the Sage, it's 3 versus 1, my aim is there, I'm confident, I go back for the kill. I actually missed the pickup on the weapon, but it's okay, I get the kill because Reyna thinks I've gone back. It's a 5 versus 5 situation. What I want to do here is try and put the odds in our favour. I want to make it a 5 versus 4. I'm in my Empress. Notice how we're not afraid of the Killjoy ult now, but Sage has the revive. So not only is my kill super important, we actually force a Sage revive, and then the Killjoy ult comes out and we have to replay the scenario. Pre-fire angle, super important. If you guys know your angles in this game, sometimes you should be able to get a free kill. Sage was holding the under heaven swing and the default swing. What do? I swing it as well. I get that slight angle. I get the kill, I refresh my Empress. Now because I've refreshed the Empress, I now know that if the Killjoy ults, I've got enough time to stay on site before the Empress fades. Note the position change after I get the kill onto the Sage. Yes, I go back under heaven, but they can hear me come out of my dismiss on default. The breach ult comes in. I have exactly 0.5 seconds to grab this orb on the Killjoy. I actually stopped myself being hit by the breach ult and the Killjoy ult. Now this is a double whammy. After I kill the Jet, I now have to delay for my teammates to come back and help me, because remember, I'm the only one on site. Phoenix is now trying to get that one-on-one fight with me before my teammates come back. What do I do here? I don't instantly grab the orb. I play time, and then I grab the orb, and as I grab the orb, Phoenix cannot kill me. The team are just going to come and support me. Now, a 2 versus 1 situation. Jet's got long, holding the front of default, and I've got holding behind site. I peek out. I get the kill. It's a nice ace. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed these clips. This is just getting into the mind of how I play Reyna. I know a lot of you ask in my stream. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications. Like the video, leave a comment down below what you guys want to see on the next Valorant Academy video. Till next time.
Shake just a little bit faster.